Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the C.R. Lawrence DSSQ10RB. This is a square style, frameless shower door stop in an oil rubbed bronze finish. This is basically a stop that you will apply to most likely your jamb. So that you can eliminate where the door moves to. What I'm trying to say is you have a shower door enclosure. You have a side panel. You have a door. The door can probably, without, if it's not limited by something, will swing in or out. You may never want it to swing in. You might simply apply this to the side jamb so that the door can only swing out. Why would you want it to never swing in? Well, it might hit a fixture, is the bottom line. So that might be the reason why. You could also, I suppose, mount this, you could also mount this to the leading edge of the door itself so that it will stop, whatever your preference is, but putting it on the jamb so that this face is on the exterior for your door that would swing out, or it's obviously not handed, okay, is how that's going to work. Made of solid brass and an oil rubbed bronze finish. All of the items that come from C.R. Lawrence for their shower door enclosure parts are always incredibly high quality because of that superior base material. And while it certainly makes for equipment that is not going to be relatively inexpensive, it does make for equipment that's going to be incredibly high quality. Nothing beats a base material of architectural metal like solid brass to do a finish on. Okay, so this is made of solid brass. Doesn't indicate that it is there, but maybe it does. No, it doesn't. It's made of solid brass, as are practically all of their other items. Now, for use with a door and a 180-degree inline fixed panel, you're not going to use it for a 90-degree anything else. You've got to have 180-degree, which is just flat or flush across the face. Again, prevents the door from going into the shower enclosure. But wherever you want to mount this is where you're going to mount this. Again, you might put it on the door itself and have the door stop against the fixed panel. No glass fabrication is required with this. This has a set screw with a nylon tip on the end of the screw. This also has a vinyl shim that obviously you'll put on the back side so that you're not making contact from metal, so to speak, to your glass. This is the square version. There is a beveled edge version as well. This is a square version. These edges are square. They would make a beveled edge that would be a little bit, well, it would certainly look different because it would be beveled, but you'd probably want to match your hinges. They have square hinges. They have beveled hinges, okay? This is going to work on doors that are 1/4 inch to 3/8 of an inch thick. Okay, that inside throat is just heavy on 3/8. You can tighten that set screw down so that you can pinch it down to a 1/4 inch. The door stop fits glass thicknesses in that range, and then it is secured with that Allen wrench and that nylon tipped set screw. Dimensional properties. Overall height of this applied stop is about 1.15 inches. Overall width, about 2 inches. The area in which the glass is going to rest into appears to be about 13/16. Okay. The overall depth, about 3/4. The face of where the door will rest comes about 9/16, and that is a rubber pad that is there. Okay. Closed cell neoprene would be my guess. Closed cell neoprene can at times smell like car tire, and closed cell neoprene is appropriate for water, for repelling water versus an open cell sponge type neoprene. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the C.R. Lawrence products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Now, the name Sierra Lawrence is quite synonymous when it comes to all things shower door enclosure related, whether it be accessory hardware like an applied stop, or its hinges, towel bars, push and pull sets, everything as it relates to it. Not only that, but the hardware itself, the tracks, the vinyl wipes and sweeps, the silicone that you'd use to install all of it. There's a link below this video to that manufacturer's page where you can pull up everything Sierra Lawrence that we sell, a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. And there's several and many subcategory catalogs, and you'll be looking for shower door enclosure if you want to stick right within the category of the DSSQ in a 10B finish. Before we wrap this up, the other finishes available, and I'm looking at it on a screen: oil rub bronze, ORB, 0RB. ABR is antique brass, BN is brushed nickel, BR is polished brass, CH is going to be polished chrome, PN is polished nickel. Polished chrome and polished nickel are really, really close, but they're not identical. SC is satin chrome, so 7 different finishes. Being solid brass, I suppose you could have this powder coated any color that you really want. Any questions? I probably couldn't do that. That neoprene would not survive that. Anyway, any questions on the Sierra Lawrence? This is their part number DSSQ10RB, square style frameless shower door stop, or any other Sierra Lawrence product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.